I think we did a gig with somewhere. But in 95, then we moved to Sydney pretty much straight away. But in 95, Tower won Queensland Rock Awards. And I remember back then being in Sydney going, Tower, hey? Who are these guys? But I remember Grant Fitzpatrick, our bass player, saying, no, they're great. Don't you remember that gig? And I went, oh, yeah, kind of, I think. And, but I kind of remember. And then I actually was in an acting school. I did a full year acting school in 97 in Sydney at the Actors Centre. And then that year, between 97 and 98, I did the NIDA, like an acting school summer program. The NIDA summer program in the summer of 1997. And somehow I learnt that Jason from Tower, the singer, was actually in NIDA, like the band. He left the band to be an actor. And I remember going, this band, man, they're following me around in my mind. So, and then I moved to the Gold Coast in end of 98, 99, actually. And I remember seeing on the Gold Coast Bulletin one day, I was living in Surfers Paradise on the beach in a little unit there. It was awesome. But rock and roll was completely gone out of my life. I was racing a couple of cars actually, and working in a race shed up in Brisbane. But I remember seeing Lump, this band Lump. They had a picture in the local newspaper, and there's Skeeny from The Paw. The Paw was a band we knew from Sydney that everyone knows. More wine, waiter, please, with the greatest riff ever. Damn, I love that riff. Anyway, and there's Stewie Williams from Tower playing bass in that band. Gavin Hansen, who was the second drummer in The Paw, playing drums. Anyway, and I bumped into Skeeny a few times because I was painting swimming pools after that. Had my own business, and he happened to have the store working in the shed right behind my storage shed. So I'd often, I remember unloading all my crap. Miserable. I was so miserable for years. Not really, but I was working as a swimming pool painter. I hear this voice, "Oi, keep it down!" And I look up, about 10 meters above me was Skeeny from The Paw. And I was their tech. I was their stage tech at the Lewisham Hotel once or even twice. I can't remember. But I remember setting up all their gear and watching The Paw going, damn, dude, we used to do gigs. Now I'm working for you. And now I'm in a pool painting thing and you're up there. I don't know what you're doing, working some storage thing. And you're in the paper. And what's happened to us, dude? Anyway, I saw Skeeny a couple of other times and bikes. He's always sort of somewhere in the world. But bumped into Stewart Williams through Facebook. And again, I'm attracted to people who are moving forward, trying to work, trying to do things, trying to get out there. And look up episode 68 for me. And I hope it's episode 68. But look that up and listen to Stewie's previous episode because he's done a lot of work. Big day, played in big bands, Big Day Out, and all sorts of gear. Great speaker. And I'm so embarrassed that it didn't work. And in my new studio, which has got a little bit of an echo, listen to this. Got to sort that out, and you can probably hear my aircon, new aircon from iCool. iCool refrigeration, air conditioning up there in Brisbane came down, sorted that out. But yeah, basically I'm just talking alone in a room in Burleigh Heads at the moment, which is pretty stupid as an Aussie. But I'm just covering for the fact that all my gear didn't work for Stewie's episode, and sorry, mate. He's off in a Tinder date right now. but I'm very happy that he's recording some great music right now, and they're looking for a singer. And before I go, I'm going to play you the second song he recorded recently, and find Stewart Williams on Facebook if you want to sing in his band. Anyway, hey, it's a strange episode. I don't really mind. I really mind. But I'm still putting this episode out in honor of Stewart Williams coming to do this episode. He's going to be so upset, as much as I am. So, mate, Stewie, from me to you, please come back. We're going to do another episode.
Nice placement. Nice placement. How are you, mate? I made you go to the old studio. Oh, I'm with you. Damn. Damn. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah. Full on. Excellent. Yeah. What's going on, man? Hey, let me. I think I know. Put it this way: you just drove from God knows where you live on the Gold Coast to Currumbin, Sorrento. Okay, that's a hike, and then back 15 minutes to Burley here. Let me just do something that's going to chill you out. I think what's going on here? Ah. Well, I love it. I love the third verse being just bass and drums. I love it, especially when it's a big riff like that. You know, like a riff with air in it that is so massive. What tuning's that? I don't, yeah, all the bits that aren't. Drop B. Is it just fall all over the neck? Mm. Ah. Oh, wow. Well, right. Uh, it sounds good, man. Honestly, hey, let's be honest. You're a muso, and we've been living this life now for so long. How many people do you know that are mates and they're recording music, and because we're musicians, we'll actually listen to it. You know, well, I haven't spoken to you for a long time, and then I met you again online last year, and you sent me some music. I remember listening to it in Japan. Yeah, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, I can hear your flavour. That's you know what I'm saying. Like I didn't know what you were going to send me, but the stuff you've just done here, I think you've spent a solid year of listen. Like you've got some great sounds on that stuff, man. Yeah. Cool. Great. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Well, there's like 8 parts to that song. Mm. Yeah. Or I've got this great idea, and you go, oh my god, what a great idea! I never would have thought of that at the time. Yeah.